don't really have an intro, babe.
So we're getting ready to start framing our basement that's unfinished as a push gift. And we're going to try to do it in under a month before the baby gets here. So we got a lot to do between framing, the electrical, the drywall, the painting, the floors, the doors. Just hang along with us.
Yes! So let me start at the top. And then I'll work my way down. Okay, so here are the stairs. This is where all my seasonal vases come to hibernate. Pictures and little things too. So we got the stairs. These are currently unfinished as well. Let me go down some more. And we have this little corner of a bunch of stuff. All this stuff got moved out of the way so he can frame. This is going to be a storage closet under the stairs. This, I think, is going to be like a gaming like area. And all this stuff is TBD. I still have to do an e-design. So, this here is going to be the living room / theater room. Basically, for this space, I just picture something very cozy and loungy. Nothing too serious, just very loungy like I mentioned. Over in this area, it's probably going to be additional seating. Where my husband is currently working at, I believe this is going to be either a wet or a dry bar.
Another man cave.
He said another man cave. No, his man cave is down here. It's already finished. This is going to be the bathroom. And of course, there's going to be a utility closet behind the bathroom. And then if we go straight, this is going to be the gym. And oh, I can't wait for that. Babe, can I show them?
Sure, stuff packed in there right now.
Okay, you guys, no judging because there's stuff packed in here right now because my husband kind of moved some things around, of course, so that he can get started. But this is his man cave, which is already finished. These chairs, these white chairs aren't usually in here. But yeah, so let's see how it goes. Excuse me, sir. Can I get a moment of your time?
Of course. What's going on?
So you got to tell us how you're doing the framing. Like how, like based on the spacing and the arrangement and all that good stuff.
So I'm doing our studs 24 in center because our basement technically is already supported by the concrete walls. And I'm framing it on the ground first, and then I'm going to lift it up and put it in place.
Okay, sounds good. Also, can you show us how you make sure the walls are square when turning a corner?
Of course. Of course. So what we got over here is our framing square. And before I put this wall up, I chalked the line on the inside. So now, when I come around this corner and put this square right on the edge of that 2x4, it's flush with this side over here. So you got a 90-degree corner.
Oh, nice. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
to the gym room to be an experience. So in the middle of us finishing the gym in the base, we also added hidden doors behind me. It wanted to be an experience. I didn't want it just any doors. I wanted the door. So I absolutely love how we converted the regular door that was here into a hidden door, which is pretty simple to use. So I get a lot of questions about how these doors work, and literally you just pull it open and there's a faux knob in the inside and you just close it. And of course, I love that my husband's man cave, and he loves it too, that it doesn't just have a regular door anymore, but it has a hidden door. And now for the gym. Come on. I could not be happier with how this space turned out. This space has gotten me through so much, especially early postpartum. As some of you guys know, I went through postpartum hypertension, and just coming in here, stretching, breathing exercises, light Peloton work, it just really helped keep me grounded. So the timing of it all is just iconic. I'm glad I got past it, but it definitely made me appreciate working out even more. I've always been huge on working out and taking care of my body, and it's always been a lifestyle kind of mentality to me. But now it's like, oh, see, this is exactly why working out is so important, because your body can go through things no matter how healthy you are. So having a space to just work out, stretch, and really just give your body the love it needs is amazing. So anyways, this space isn't the biggest, but I feel like we did the perfect thing for this space, because we also like to work out outside. So I feel like this space is not too much, not too little. These mirrors are actually custom made, so there are no links for them, unfortunately. But if you reach out to a glass fabricator, you can more than likely have them create the mirrors that you want. So 3 of them, I had to have 3 of them. A weight set. Your girl has been doing her squats lately. Listen, we have summer goals, okay? And we have to do our squats. So squats, we have some weight balls here. I love these for Russian twists. Of course, on this side over here, we have my Peloton. Y'all know I am Century Club. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get to 500 rides. That's the next goal, but I'm a Century Club girly. Peloton, holler at your girl. And of course, I wanted a TV wall, because a lot of the workouts that I love to do are also on the TV. So me working out with Peloton or on YouTube, I love to just cast my phone to the TV, or watch YouTube workouts, or while I'm on the Peloton, I like to watch house tours and catch up on my favorite YouTubers at the same time. So it's a complete and total vibe in here. And of course, over here, we have my yoga mats and, you know, the little, I don't even know what this thing is, but it's supposed to like roll your legs out when they're sore. I should have used this last week. Anyway, so yeah, that's a pretty much walkthrough of what we have. Of course, we keep our Peloton shoes down here, but for the most part, I just really wanted a dedicated space for us to move around and stretch and kind of vibe out, get a good sweat in, pump some steam, or what is it? Pump some iron? Pump some iron after a long day of work. That's what I really wanted this space for. And also, I forgot to mention the doors that open. Those are from Wayfair. So yes, you guys, that's the tour. It's been a long time coming. It's been such a journey, but we're conquering our basement one step at a time. The next video will be how we created the tray ceilings for our movie room. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. And I almost forgot to show you guys my favorite part. My husband also installed LED strip lights around these mirrors for me, which really sets the vibe, especially early in the morning when I'm stretching or late at night. So I couldn't believe I almost forgot. I was like, wait, I have to show you guys. So I absolutely love how that turned out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.